This is Ken Pyle with Beauty TV. We're with the old friend Will Helmly of Home Telephone. Will, you guys have always been an innovator. About 8 years ago, I had a panel on high definition TV. You were the panelist because you were the first one that I knew of doing high definition TV. Well, you guys have continued to be innovators. You have fiber everywhere, and including a place that is very unusual. Why don't you tell us about where you deployed fiber?
Sure. Well, as we talked before, Ken, we have a lot of development going on in this area, at least in prior years.
And you're in the Charleston, South Carolina area,
yes.
right? So a lot of development, Boeing, and a lot of new jobs.
It sure is. But a few years back, we had a development that was large estate-type lots, several acre lots they put in. And one of the first things the developer needed was to put in a sewage pumping station, a treatment system, and they needed to alarm it. And we had made a commitment to do fiber to the prim in this neighborhood. So we like to brag that we're one of the first companies to do fiber to the septic tank.
FTTS. And so is it just simple alarming, or was there some high definition cameras and things surveillance?
No, it was alarming and just general monitoring. They actually would connect to check the levels and alarm if pumps weren't cutting on in time, and it got it too full.
And so it really made them more efficient too, because otherwise they'd probably have to send someone out on a regular basis or something.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. And this development, again, was a large estate-type lot, so it was out in the rural area and quite a trip to get out there. And
from just a development perspective, I mean, I guess the alternative would be to have to create some kind of, connection back to a sewage system or something like this. This kind of allowed them to create their own little utility system, if you will.
Yeah, absolutely, it absolutely did. And then over time, they actually integrated with the municipal system, and they kept they also still needed alarms and all the communications that was there. So it still there and still working well.
And so it's one of those kind of unique things that again, if you weren't there, your company wasn't there, it's the kind of thing where a developer might not get that service, right?
Yeah, they would likely have to put some sort of radio system in to be able to do the alarming, because I think DHEC, Department of Health.
Oh, okay,
would require some sort of alarming on those systems.
Well, Will, I think this is one of the most unusual places we've seen fiber. So, good luck as you find even new places to deploy fiber.
Thank you.
Okay.